Greetings all, and welcome to the new season of The Hardest Word. I'm your host, Brett DeHoot. Once again, this podcast has real apologies from real people from all across the globe, and we will keep that promise. Sincere apologies, big and small, from places that are rather far-flung. Now, this season we're trying something a little different. Most episodes will just have one apology. They will be terrific, powerful, heartbreaking, dare I say it sometimes, tear-inducing. That's the way this show is. Our first episode really underlines how unusual this podcast is. It comes from Dennis Nudururi in Nairobi, Kenya. Now, this is an apology from a man to a monkey. It also goes beyond just that. Indeed, it goes into the, paranormal or spiritual realm. There is nothing you will hear like this.
Dear monkey, I'm terribly sorry. All you ever did is to eat. You ate from my father's banana plantation. I took a log and killed you. My father had complained that you eat his bananas. He didn't tell me to hunt you down. I remember how you were happy jumping from tree to tree, and it just took me one day to end your happiness. I set a trap and it caught you. How I often wish I had set you free. How I wish that we could turn the clock back and change my behavior. Because in retrospect, we understand things so differently. It is then that I had a disconsolate cry. I grabbed a log and ran towards the cry. I had no second thoughts. I beat you to death. I killed you. I'm sincerely apologizing to you, dear one. How can I make amends to a deceased monkey? What can I do to soothe its soul? What can I do to obtain forgiveness? I remember after I buried your body, I visited your grave and asked for forgiveness. I spoke honestly and with humbled heart. I wish I knew your minyan, your quorum of 10 adult Jewish monkeys. I would ask for forgiveness in their presence. Or even Mizvot Koshal, Mezuzah, Shabbat candles, family purity, or whatever it is that you could choose. I hope you forgive me. Give me a sign of forgiveness. I am truly sorry for my cruelty. I beg for your forgiveness.
Now, I don't want to be one of those podcast hosts who says, I told you so, but I told you so. There is absolutely no audio on the planet that can top that apology. Honestly, goodness me, Dennis, thank you so much for sharing it. And I hope you get that sign from the monkey. And if you do, please let us know. I actually think everything's possible now. Now listen, folks, that brings this whole sorry business to a close. There's nothing like The Hardest Word, so do subscribe, tell your friends, so on, so forth. TheHardestWordPodcast.com is our website. Our audio director is Brian Wallace. He does all the mixing, all the music, all the post-editing magic that happens. I'm simply the host, Brett DeHoot. Thanks for listening. Farewell.